Mario Madness has sort of gotten into the swing of things now. You know, the squad's solid, I'm scoring some solid goals, and they're not really messing up, getting on a bit of a win streak, and I'm coming up against some interesting opponents. As you can see, this guy has Balotelli, Gervinho, Lennon, Elia, some other fast players. But after half time, I managed to break the deadlock with Sergio Aguero. And almost straight after that, I scored again with Balotelli shrugging off the defender, who in this case is David Luiz, and he finesses that in. I think that's why Balotelli is so good, is because he's so strong, and even David Luiz, the most overpowered defender, can't even touch him. Balotelli got on the score sheet again here. After a bit of a tricky run by Aguero, Balotelli was in the right place at the right time, and he was able to squeeze it in. Even though I was winning 3-0, I started to get a bit complacent, and you should know that when playing FIFA, you should never get complacent, because anything can happen. And so Gervinho pulled one back to make it a 3-1 scoreline, and then yet again I went crazy with my goalkeeper. I don't know what I was doing, and Gervinho made it a pretty nervy ending, making it 3-2 from improbable range. Gervinho is the best player in the world though, so he was bound to score at some point, wasn't he? And after that lapse of concentration, I knew that I really had to consolidate my lead and had to get that winning goal to give him absolutely no chance of coming back. And so I did that. And so the game finished. I came out as a 4-2 winner. I probably shouldn't have conceded at all. Bad on my behalf. And so it's time for a new player, Danilo. Probably the weakest player in our final squad. However, he's not too bad. He's about 2-star skills, which is his big letdown, considering he's Brazilian. But, you know, he's mostly there for chemistry, as you'll see later. And so this guy had a mix and jumbled team of English players, 3 at the back, which I'm always gonna like. And, you know, I stamped my authority in the beginning of the game with Aguero hitting the post, a new signing, Danilo, almost his first touch, getting the goal. I mean, guys, he's 87 pace, which is why I mainly got him, instead of like João Matinho or someone. But he's not that great. I was expecting a skillful player, and he's not. And I got another penalty, and Balotelli can only put it in one place, the back of the net. And just an Olympic-themed celebration for you guys doing the Usain Bolt. I didn't think this guy was a great player. I mean, I don't know, I was just able to dribble past him pretty easily. And that's probably why I took advantage of most of my chances. I think generally I've been starting to play a bit better with this team now. And I scored another goal with Mario here from debatably quite long range. And 2 goals in 5 minutes. How about a third then? That is a hat-trick in about 10 game time minutes for Mario Balotelli, which in real life is about 1, which is pretty impressive on his behalf. And so when Aguero was through, this is a little bit of a cheeky chip. How'd you like that, mate? And that put me, I think, 5-0 up. And this guy then had enough, and the game quit. I'm pretty sure he rage quit there, guys. I mean, I was winning 5-0, so I doubt he really would have wanted to continue playing. But we'll come up against a team here with the best player in the game, Neymar. And so I was pretty scared, you know, I had to watch him. I knew how overpowered he was, and he scored against me in the first 10 minutes. I mean, my main goal in the game was, as long as Neymar doesn't concede, I can't lose. But once he conceded, I knew I had to go for the game, and thankfully it was straight away. As you can see here, Balotelli picks up the ball, roulettes one defender, does a complete twiddle of the right stick and does some sort of skill before chipping it over the defence, and Aguero puts it back level straight after conceding. So I was quite happy there, you know, my first main attack of the game, and I was able to score. So I was thinking, hey, maybe this guy isn't that good. And then straight away, Aduiz into Contral. And then I was so busy watching the tram that he slipped it in near post somehow. Fair play to him though, that was quite a good goal. And so I was losing this game 2-1 now, and I really had to pick up my game in order to get an equaliser first. And so Danilo plays it into Aguero, and Aguero played it into Danilo, and wow, I mean his shooting on the quad is something like 70 or something. but that was a venomous hit, son. And so what I'm going to do is you guys have to predict what the final score is in this game. So it's 2-2 in the first 20 minutes of the game. I mean, do you think I can go on to win it? You guys decide. Leave your predictions in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time in Mario Madness. Thanks for watching. Peace.